Hey everyone, I hope you guys are doing well. Happy full moon. As you can see, I'm doing something a little bit differently today. I'm going to be doing a full moon reading for one, because I have been feeling this full moon, okay? I've definitely been feeling it. And I had a really vivid dream last night that I want to share with you guys, okay? Because it was crazy. So starting off with the full moon, okay, I'm gonna get a little bit into astrology. For those of you who might not know too much about it, okay, maybe some of you do, but the full moon is in Leo, okay? So Leo rules the fifth house, right? The fifth house of entertainment, desire, pleasure, okay? Usually Leo is, bold, powerful, rules over courage, confidence. It's a very confident sign, a very bold sign. But there's some things that are pretty significant about this full moon. For one, it is squaring Uranus. Okay, Uranus, the planet of unexpected changes, the planet that rules over freedom, okay, originality, but it always brings in unexpected shakeups, okay, changes, things that are very sudden, right? The other thing is that it's opposing Mercury. So Mercury, the planet of communication, okay? Oppositions, bringing in tension, conflict, frustrations, resistance, right? A lot of obstacles here. So the planets that are squaring and opposing this full moon in Leo are bringing in a lot of tension, obstacles, restrictions, sudden and unexpected shifts. So the bold, powerful, courageous, confident Leo can bring in a lot of instability, volatile energy, erratic energy, a lot of ego, okay, a lot of competition. So, like I said, I've been feeling it the last couple days. If you guys have watched my last couple readings, I have been feeling the fire, okay? And the thing about it is, I don't even have any fire in my chart. Believe it or not, I have no fire in my chart at all, okay? But there's a lot of fiery energy here, okay? So that's why I'm doing a full moon reading, because I feel like the energy is definitely in the air, okay? Now, before I get into my dream, there's another weird thing that keeps coming to me, okay? So, especially last night, the last 2 nights, right before I went to sleep, Sekhmet was coming to me and telling me or showing me about someone here in the collective, not you guys, okay, but like somebody that is coming against you, could be making voodoo dolls out of you and lighting them on fire. Okay, I keep seeing that. I keep seeing the visual of a voodoo doll, I don't know if it's out of straw or what, being lit on fire. So whoever's doing that, okay, just a quick word. If there's someone out there that's lighting voodoo dolls on fire of the collective, be prepared that that will be returned to sender tenfold. Okay, like who's doing that? That's weird. So whoever's trying to light the collective on fire here, you're weird. And it's gonna go back, but not the same way, okay? Definitely not. No one's going down to your fucking weird levels here, okay? So let's get down to the dream, guys. Now, I have to tell you a little bit about something here because it's like a precursor to what is happening in this dream. Okay, so this is, so in my apartment complex here, okay, we have a basement. The basement goes like this. So you go down the stairs and then there's 2 sides of the basement, right? So in my contract, it states that every 2 weeks I have to clean the staircase and then this side of the basement, right? And then my neighbor cleans the staircase and that side of the basement. So this has been going on for probably, I don't know, since I've been living here, okay? That every single time it's my turn to clean, on the side of the basement that I have to clean, there's like little slips of paper, okay? or plastic that just get like placed on the ground. Now, to me, it was pretty obvious what was going on, okay? It was my neighbor that was controlling if I was cleaning or not, right? Really passive aggressive. It was like random items of plastic, okay? Random lids, most random shit, or little slips of paper or receipts. Like, there was no way in hell that every single time I had to clean down there, someone randomly dropped some random trash on the floor, okay? It was really obvious to me that it was, you know, the apartment sheriff here leaving things on purpose to basically control if I had been cleaning or not. Because, you know, if I sweep it away, then, you know, he would go downstairs the next day and be like, oh, look, she cleaned. Like, weird. Like, who does that, okay? But, you know, my neighbor's like that. So that's what I've been dealing with here for years, okay? Some passive aggressive control freak shit, okay? But whatever. So, oh, and the funny thing about it is, get this, right? So his side of the basement where he's supposed to clean is the side with the washing machines and the dryers, right? Funny enough, I could see very clearly that this person was cleaning every single area except for right in front of my washing machine. Right in front of my washing machine, my dryer, he wouldn't clean it. But then goes over to the other side of the basement and drops trash on the floor to make sure I clean it. I mean, can you wrap your head around that? Yeah. That's the same neighbor that put the cake in front of my door, in case you were wondering. Yeah. So I just had to tell you guys about that because of my dream. So in my dream, I was cleaning the basement. Started off with me in the basement, and there was like weird trash all over the floor, right? Which was that trash that he kept leaving everywhere. So, but in my dream, I look up and there's a security camera. There's like a video camera, like a little small one. It was black, like this big. And that's weird that my camera something just popped over there. Okay, so confirmation, like a little small black camera, it was like this big, lodged somewhere up on a windowsill. And in my dream, I realized they were watching me, right, recording me. And I go over and I see it. I'm like, oh my God, they're recording me, right? That's weird. So in my dream then, I want to call the police. And here's another weird thing. I didn't have an iPhone. I had like an old phone that still had the buttons on it. And I kept trying to call the police, and it would like accidentally hit the wrong button. It was like I kept messing up the buttons, and I kept accidentally like, you know how it had like 2 zeros, or there was a button with 2 zeros, and I would press it, and then I only needed 1 zero, and it was like I kept messing up for some reason. It was so strange. But even in my dream, I had like confronted my neighbors, and I'm like, you were recording me and stuff like that, right? And then eventually I call the police. I get through the police, and then the police is talking to me like we're like just having like a casual conversation. Like, it wasn't like, hello, this is 911, what is your emergency? It was like, oh, hi, what's up? How you doing? It was so strange. It was like talking to a friend, or like a casual small talk conversation. I felt like I was small talking with the police, right? So I felt like in my dream they weren't taking me seriously at all. I felt like they were trying to small talk with me, okay? That was the first part of my dream. Then I look out the window, and this is where it gets weird. So there was a massive tornado outside, okay? Like, the wind started whipping around, and there was a huge tornado. I'm talking about, it was a fat as hell, okay? It was like an apocalyptic tornado. It was like, I can't even describe, like a stadium, like a football stadium, kind of a big ass tornado, right? It was huge. And then in my dream, and this was so vivid, there was like an 18-wheeler that got sucked into the storm, okay? Like, tail end up, like like getting sucked into the storm. So I don't know if someone here is a truck driver, okay? But I was like, how random is that? It was like clear as day, this huge tornado and an 18-wheeler getting sucked up into this tornado, right? And it was like end of the world. And I've had a couple end of the world dreams that were really, really vivid. And it was always like 1 day or 2 days before something really weird happened, or something like really like life-threatening happening to like another family member or something like that. I would have like end of the world apocalypse dreams, right? It was, so whatever, it was one of those dreams, okay? But it was an 18-wheeler getting sucked into the storm. So that was pretty significant, okay, for someone out there. Now, in this dream, then I was there with my siblings, and then we went back down into the basement, right? This basement that I'm supposed to clean, and like sat in the basement, and we were shielded from the tornado, and the tornado literally ripped everything up, like everything above ground off. But since we were in the basement, we were safe. So I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but I feel like there's a big storm brewing, okay? And maybe there's a lot of things that are about to get sucked up into this weird tornado that's about to come through, because it was, man, it was dark. Everything was dark outside. Wind was ripping around, and it was massive. It was taking in everything in its path, right? Really like apocalyptic end of the world dream. And I've had a couple of those. I've had a couple of weird ones of those. So let's see what's going on here. Full moon energy, guys. Let's get straight into it. What is going on here in this full moon energy? Okay. Lots of really weird energy. Very fiery. A lot of ego. A lot of competition. A lot of heated energy. Okay. Yeah. So let's see what's going on. What do we need to know? What does the collective need to know here on this full moon? What's coming up here? What is this storm? What is this tornado? That's what I want to know. What's the tornado? What's going on here in the collective? We have a Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Six of Wands in reverse coming out first. This is about defeat. It's about a public humiliation, okay? A fall from grace. Feeling like you lost. Feeling like you're being shunned or embarrassed. This is a bad reputation, okay? Page of Wands in reverse. Someone's getting bad news. Or somebody could be acting out. Somebody could be acting erratically, okay? A Page of Wands in reverse can be definitely erratic, volatile, ego, okay? Nine of Cups. Let's see what that is here, okay? Queen of Wands, we could be dealing with a Leo. There could be something here about a Leo. Or a Leo moon. Why is the Six of Wands in reverse here for the collective? The King of Swords. The Star. And the Five of Wands, yeah. Lots of competition, ego, conflict, arguments. About a king of swords here, coming out with the Star right next to him. Could be an Aquarius, doesn't have to be though. Maybe it's just a wish fulfillment that this King of Swords had, okay? But this is looking like defeat. This is looking like an embarrassment, okay? So what's the Page of Wands reverse? Bad news. About a Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, so a Queen of Wands in reverse is acting out all volatile and bitter and angry here. Or they're just getting bad news here. Page of Wands in reverse again. Whoa, that's really bad news, man. That is anger right there. Temperance. anger about someone's balance, or it's a Sagittarius, okay? Something could be dealing with a Sagittarius. This is really bad news here, okay? Or someone's just very catty, very angry, very hostile, and 9 of Cups in reverse. The 2 of Wands, lots of fire here, judgment. They're under judgment. Someone is under judgment for choices that they made. The 6 of Pentacles, when it comes to giving something to someone or receiving something from someone or wanting to receive something, okay? Yeah. Okay, so maybe someone had pleasure here. 5th house, the house of pleasure, the house of desire. That's the 9 of Cups, okay? So somebody here went after their desires. They thought things were fun and games, right? But not looking that way now, okay? Tell me more about the 6 of Wands reverse, the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Swords. Someone is coming in with some sort of communication here, okay? A Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords. Tell me more about the 6 of Wands in reverse, please. A marriage. So a married couple feels defeated, or someone in a marriage feels defeated, or they feel embarrassed, or they feel humiliated, or they feel like they're losing something. Bad health. Some sort of communication, some sort of truth here is leaving someone feeling defeated about bad health. About bad health. What's the 6 of Wands reverse? The truth. Wow. So there's a Queen of Swords energy here. Okay, you could be an air sign. You don't have to be, though. But someone here has come in with the truth. The hard, cold truth. Okay, might hurt some feelings. But if you're in Queen of Swords energy, then you're just going to cut straight to the point, right? Yeah. Sometimes you just got to say it how it is. Call it out how it is, okay? There's one thing someone taught me a long time ago, or said to me a long time ago, and it kind of stuck, right? It's like there's no hurt feelings in business, right? You can't take emotions into business. So you came in with the truth, and now they feel embarrassed and humiliated. Well, okay. Why is marriage here? There's no new phase. There's no rekindling. The fire, the phoenix, the fire has burned out, okay? There's no fire here. There's no new phase. Nothing is growing. Nothing is transforming here in this marriage, okay? There's no new phase in marriage. No, there's not, okay? What's bad health? Why is bad health here? Because something is not love. This was not... nobody is welcoming love here. No one is getting together here, or getting together here. This is not love. What is bad health doing here? Because the truth is out, man. The truth. Sun, Leo energy. The truth is all over the place. There's a Queen of Swords energy here that brought in the truth and shone light on some sort of truth here. When it comes to somebody being in bad health, the 4 of Wands, something about a home, a property, a community, 9 of Pentacles in reverse, 9 of Pentacles in reverse, something about a lack of stability, a lack of independence, no financial stability, no success, losing your success. What does that have to do with bad health? High Priestess. Somebody, why am I getting like not being able to afford your rent? Weird. Okay, random. What is this? 9 of Pentacles in reverse. okay, this energy is coming out of nowhere. I don't know what it means, but it's like not being able to, someone here wouldn't even be able to afford their rent if it weren't for other people paying their bills, okay? A community. A community. Thoughts, something that a community is thinking of, or a community thought of something here. At a property or at a home. And this has to do with bad health. I feel like I'm missing a piece. I'm missing a piece of what you're trying to tell me. It has to do with a Leo. It has to do with a Leo. The sun in strength, full moon in Leo. Okay? It has to do with a death. Or a Scorpio, okay? But I feel like more a death. So a community thought of something here. They thought about a death. They thought about bad health. A married couple feels defeated now, feels embarrassed and humiliated now because the Queen of Swords came through and cut through that jungle of lies, okay? With a machete. And now the truth is out about this death at a house and how this community planned this whole thing here at a home or a property. Yeah, now they're embarrassed or something like that. So tell me about this King of Swords here with the star. Ten of Swords. A painful ending, a painful betrayal, ultimate betrayal here. Ace of Cups. Heavy on, I don't know. What is this? What is this Ace of Cups? Watching, looking, stalking. Gaslighting, perception, focusing out. So, what's this betrayal here? Ten of Swords. High honor. So this King of Swords is about to have a painful ending when it comes to the authorities, okay? I honestly feel like this is their painful ending. So this might be someone that's about to get sucked up into this tornado, okay? And they feel absolutely defeated and humiliated, right? Because a tornado is coming. Ten of Swords. High honor. So it's something about the authorities, okay? This person could be watching, looking, and stalking you. They see that you have a new beginning in love coming in. And this may be what is leaving them feeling absolutely humiliated and devastated because you're getting a new beginning, okay? You have love here. You do. They're watching this. And that's why they know that the truth is about to come out because there was no new phase in some sort of a marriage. There was no rekindling something. The fire burned out a long time ago. It was never going to come back. Okay, something here was not the one. Something here was not perfect. Something here was never going to work, ever. And you came through and you cut through the jungle of lies with your machete, okay? They're watching your new beginning in love, and now they know it's about to be their painful ending. Interesting. So what's this fight about? Five of Wands. There's an argument here. There's a fight about all of the work that they put into this. Someone here has been putting a lot of work into some sort of a setup. What's the Five of Wands? A mirror. So they're starting to look at themselves in the mirror, possibly, right? Mirroring each other, introspection. What they tried to mirror here, what they tried to reflect outwards to others. There's a fight about this, an argument about this, because they've been working so hard on trying to make something look like it's not to an emperor. Everybody's fighting about the emperor right now. Yeah, because they're stuck. Five of Pentacles, the Hangman in reverse, because they're stuck in a really bad situation that they don't know how to get out of. The Hangman in reverse, is when you get that moment of enlightenment that something needs to change, right? You need to change something in your life because you're stuck. And all you can do is cut yourself loose. When you're like this, it means that you've had that chance over and over and over again to cut yourself loose, but you keep ending up in the same stuck position, in the same bad situations because you refuse to change, right? And now they're fighting about this. 5-5. 5-5. It's giving me 5th house again. The house of desire, pleasure, entertainment, fun, and games. That's what the 5th house is. So these people were all wrapped up in their fun and games. They thought it was fun and games. They thought this was entertaining. They were following their pleasure and desires. And now they're stuck because they thought it was a game. It's not a game. It's not a game trying to set someone up and trying to comfort someone and trying to ruin someone's life. It's not a game. Okay? These people thought that it would bring them their desires. All they're going to get is the 5. 5 of Pentacles. Okay? Which is nothing. Which is being spiritually abandoned. Okay? This could be feeling like no one is going to believe you, feeling like you have no one on your side, feeling abandoned, left out, feeling like everyone's going to leave you behind, okay? You feel like you're in lack. This could be bad health. It's loss. 5 of Wands, lots of conflict, lots of arguments, a lot of heated arguments, a lot of erratic, unstable, competitive energy. Yeah, surrounding this plan. That's the thing. So when we talk about, you know, we can't control the energy. We can't control life. There's a lot that happens also with planetary alignments. Now, you can be someone that believes in astrology or not, okay? But shifts happen. Big energetic shifts happen that we have no control over whatsoever. Yeah. And there's a crow that just landed here saying hi. You hear it? Yeah, it's calling. So they thought they had control, but they don't have control, okay? And now they're stuck. Why are they stuck here with the Emperor? Yeah, they're stuck. Imprisonment. Now this could be stuck in their head, or this could be actual imprisonment, okay? Like jail. Hangman in reverse, 5 of Pentacles, and the imprisonment card. That looks like someone might be expecting to go to prison, okay? For lying. Maybe they're also realizing that they were kind of made the scapegoat, right? So maybe this King of Swords is starting to realize, maybe it's starting to sink into them that they were made the scapegoat, the fall guy of this whole group, right? Because this King of Swords is the one that keeps running to the Emperor with the fake evidence. So who's the fall guy? Everybody else was just working in the shadows. I mean, why did this King of Swords think that was a good idea? They just basically stuck their neck out for a bunch of people that are going to sell them out. Are they realizing that now? Are they realizing that now? Everybody's fighting about the fact that they were the one that went to the Emperor trying to mirror something, trying to reflect something, be something that they're not. Right? So who looks like the guilty one? What's this Page of Wands in reverse? Bad news. Where someone is catty, where someone is acting out. King of Cups. A King of Cups. 4 of Cups. A King of Cups is a spoiled little brat. Confirmation. That feels like they're missing out, and they feel rejected, and they feel all butthurt, and they feel all, you know, woe is me. Okay, they're a little, you know, they're childish, petty. Why is the King of Cups so butthurt and petty, huh? Why is he so mad? Because of a gift. Because of a gift. What's the gift? Courthouse in reverse. Because someone was hoping they wouldn't have to go to court if they turn in some sort of a gift, or someone doesn't want to go to court over a gift, or someone thought that if they turned something in, a gift, then they wouldn't have to go to court, or someone missed their court date, or someone, okay, what does that mean? What's the Page of Wands reverse? A girl with a snake, empath narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enabling and boundaries. So this is a snake that likes to charm and use people. They're a narcissist. They don't have any boundaries. They need people that enable their poor behavior, okay? They're a snake. What did I just say? Oops, wearing a mask, no way. Yeah, so this is someone that doesn't show their true feelings. They personify, they pretend, and they love to gaslight, right? They're a snake. They're an enemy that thinks they're clever. They want to charm and use people. They don't like it when people have boundaries. Man, I'm sorry. I really have a problem with my phone storage. What's the Four of Cups here? Healthy choices, what I say, they don't like it. They don't like that you make healthy choices in your life. They don't like that you have boundaries, that you value yourself, you have self-love, self-care, okay? And you value being happy in your life. They really don't like it. They don't like being rejected because you make healthy choices. So what they don't like feeling, right, is that you reject them because you feel like they're a bad choice. They don't like the fact that you see them as someone that's not healthy to be around, okay? They're not a good role model. They're not someone that brings any kind of growth in life. They're not someone that brings any kind of value in life. They're not a good choice to have around. They're a snake. They're a narcissist. They suck people dry, okay? Including just their energy. They're a Debbie Downer, Four of Cups. And they don't like the way that you make them feel. They have a big ego problem, okay? They act like a Page of Wands in reverse, right? A little bratty child, okay? Unstable, erratic person that doesn't have their energy under control at all, right? And they feel rejected by you because you have boundaries with them. And you see a life completely without them, cut off completely, as the healthiest choice for you and everyone around you, okay? And they don't like that. So, but what is this with a gift? I don't get that one. What is this gift here? That keeps coming out for Five of Swords. Some sort of trying to win at all costs here, okay? Some sort of deceptive nature, okay? Some sort of selfish behavior. That's what this King of Cups knows best. It's how to be selfish and manipulative. The Tower. Yeah. Okay, so it's coming down on them. I'm being called to say the number 7, okay? Tower is the number 7. I usually never get that, but out of nowhere I got the number 7. So that could be significant for someone. The Nine of Wands in reverse. They're a petty, petty, petty child. Nine of Wands in reverse is someone who is stubborn, who is petty, who hates to lose. They hate losing. They can't take it. They're petty and stubborn. They keep trying even though they shouldn't. They should just give up, but they don't because they're petty and stubborn, okay? Along with this King of Swords, both of them, okay? So birds of a feather flock together here. Nine of Swords, they're stressed out. Five of Cups, they're sad, okay? Their unhealed emotions are eating them alive. Six of Swords in reverse because they know they can't get over it. And there's just things that, like honestly, with the Five of Cups and the Six of Swords in reverse, I feel like there's just so much trauma here that someone has not healed from. Now, I don't know if it's this King of Swords, could be, but this I'm getting really with this King of Cups. This person on the inside at night, they probably cry a lot, okay? There's things that they just can't get over. There's things that they just don't process. I don't know why it is that way, okay? That's something for them to figure out. I'm not their therapist or their psychologist, but there is so much unhealed sadness and trauma here. And I feel like a lot of it has to do with shame. Okay, a lot of it has to do with shame, looking at themselves in the mirror and taking accountability, okay, for where they are, or why they're there. It's a lot of sadness and shame. I'm even getting feelings of loneliness, okay? They just can't get out of this energy of feeling sad. But what they need to stop doing is feeling sorry for themselves. Because this is someone that will then turn this sadness and this grief and this shame and regret into self-pity, okay? And that's not healthy. So they're turning their regret and their shame, which for some people fuels them to want to do better in life, be better in life, clean up their life, change their life, fix their mistakes. This person can't move on from this feeling. They don't want to feel all of the shame, all of the regret, all of the self-hatred. They don't want to feel it. So they start to self-pity themselves and they start to blame everybody else but them. Because it's easier than dealing with those feelings. Okay? I feel like honestly with this person, there's so much internalized pain that all they know how to do is to like try and bring it out. Try and find someone to blame, someone to take it out on, somewhere to place it, because it's so internalized. That's what this feels like. It's so internalized that every single person that rejects them, blocks them out, puts up boundaries because of the way that they act, it turns into anger and hatred, because again, it's just a reflection of the fact that they are getting, kicked out of the group, or they're getting rejected, or, put to the side because of all of the issues that they don't want to look at or heal. Okay, now, this person honestly should seek some sort of mental health services, because whoever this is, they need it, okay? They need it. They do. I'm just being honest. But what is this gift? Again, what is the gift though? We haven't gotten to the gift. I don't know what that is. It's some sort of an idea with an empress. It's about taking some sort of action here, or an inspired idea with the empress. An inspired idea with an empress. A gift. Eight of Swords. They thought this would trap someone, or what? Four of Cups. No, whatever it is, this is what they're sitting around like moping about. Feeling trapped about. I don't know what this gift is, okay? What is the gift? This is what they're sitting around thinking about. Nine of Pentacles. It has to do with some sort of money. The Wheel of Fortune. Whoa, this is weird. Why do I feel like this is someone... Okay. If this is someone you have children with, for some reason, a gift, it just gave me a child for some reason. It's like wanting the gift of the child without having to go to court for it. So maybe if this is someone that isn't around their child anymore, okay, or lost custody of a child, and isn't allowed to have visitation with their child due to whatever problems they might have, they might see the child as a gift, but they might also know that there's no way in hell a court house or a judge is ever going to grant them any kind of rights back. Because for some reason here with this Empress and the Eight of Swords and that, it's given me like they wanted to trap the Empress. So maybe you're the mother of the child. Okay, this was a plan for somehow to trap you as the mother of the child, because they feel so rejected by you, or they know that you're going to reject them, or they know that they don't have a chance. If this person ever tried to take you to court to try and get visitation rights or custody rights or anything back over the child, they know they would lose. They know they wouldn't even have a chance. Okay, so for me, it's kind of giving me like, how can they get around it? Because they know that there's no way in hell, as long as you are alive and kicking, that they will ever either have rights to their children again or child again, or even have visitation with their child without, I don't know, CPS being present, or without them having to prove themselves first, that they're even safe around a child. Okay, and it's like they felt so rejected by this. They felt like you rejected them, you cut them out. They're still holding on to this. They're holding on to resentment. They have a grudge against you, a seething, resentful grudge against you, wishing that they could trap you, or also just maybe feeling like their hands are tied in a situation. There's nothing that they can do. They're resentful about this, or they just want to trap you, the Empress, because they're so resentful. They have a seething anger within themselves against you because of the gift. Maybe they see the gift as a child. Okay, that could be it. That's what I'm getting for some people. Okay, but they want it without having to go to court. They want it without having to go through legal means, because through the legal system they know they will never have a fighting chance ever. You have way too much evidence in your hand for this person to ever get their rights back. Okay, so they know there's not a fighting chance. That's for some people. It doesn't have to be for all people though, but I'm just going to speak on that because that's what I got. But there's also something here about money. What I'm also getting, this is a different scenario, is a gift. Again, gift is poison in German. So I don't know if this is about how someone might have tried to actually, unalive someone here with poison. They thought that this is how they could avoid going to court for something. If they just get rid of you first, right? Then they don't have to go to court or don't have to make a court appearance. What is the gift? It's the King of Cups. Or maybe the King of Cups is just the poison. Like a snake, venom. Maybe this King of Cups is just venomous. They're just poisonous. Maybe they've just always been some sort of a poison or a venom in your life. Okay, a dark cloud that won't stop following you around. Ace of Coins, it's a gift. So it's something tangible. It's something tangible. So it is some sort of a tangible object. I just don't know what. Some sort of a tangible object, some sort of a tangible gift, okay? What it is, I don't know. Something they gave to the courthouse. What's the Ace of Pentacles in this gift? It's something about dating someone new, meeting someone new, planning, setting a date. For a gift. Abundance. What is this? Photographs in reverse. Looking at your photos in reverse. Photographs in reverse. I honestly I have no idea what this gift is supposed to be, okay? Something, maybe some sort of photos are not genuine, some sort of photos are not real. Some sort of photographs are not real, or some sort of documents are not real, or some sort of signatures are not real, or I don't know, photographs in reverse, something about a gift. Or some sort of receipts. Photographs and a gift, something tangible. Something maybe about receipts as well. Three of Swords. Heartbreak and pain. And betrayal. About a love offer. Knight of something about an earth sign, a water sign. heartbreak and pain and betrayal because of a earth sign and a water sign. I don't know if I'm like not like Four of Swords. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like whoever you are, you know what this is. I don't know what this is. Oh my God, I just got a drop down message, and this is an old reading. Taurus, legal documents were purposely sent to wrong, I think, address. That's weird. That reading is so old, and I just got a comment on that reading. Legal documents. So maybe it does have something to do with documents or documentation or some sort of paperwork or receipts or something like that. How interesting. That was a weird confirmation. Page of Cups. Something that was turned in. Or this could be, again, a childlike energy. What is the Page of Cups? A wealthy man. No, it has something to do with money. It has something to do with what someone bought. A child. Yeah, there's like two different scenarios here. So I don't know. It might be different for each of you. I'm not sure. Something about a child, possibly, or buying something for a child. Or maybe someone's just trying to make themselves look innocent, okay? A wealthy man bought something, bought a gift, but there's no receipts, or the receipts don't match, or the documents don't match, or something about some sort of tangible proof on paper is in the reverse, okay? It doesn't match when it comes to this gift. Okay, who's the Queen of Wands reverse? Coffin. A Queen of Wands in reverse and coffin. Someone being in despair about an ending. What's this? What's the Queen of Wands reverse? Who's that? Five of Pentacles. Someone that is being left in poverty. Someone that is receiving nothing. Nine of Pentacles. This is someone who thought that they would be going from the 5 to the 9. So this is all about money, okay? This is someone who's in lack, or they just feel like they're in lack. This is someone that feels like they'll never have enough. Queen of Wands in reverse, this could be someone that lacks creativity. They lack the spark. They feel like they don't have the options. This is someone that's very jealous. They could be very insecure. They feel like they never have enough, but they want the lifestyle. This is someone who wants the lifestyle. This is like the fire energy, right? Wanting to be confident, wanting to have power, wanting to have that pride. But in reality, it's just instability, insecurity, and ego. But wanting the lavish lifestyle. Leos, you know, they love to look great. They want to be the best, prettiest in the room, okay? Or they just have this confidence about them. You know, they have this very extravagant aura. They just are very, you know, bold. This is somebody that could want all that, but they're in the reverse. And they especially want some sort of finances and luxury here. And they thought that they would be getting it through a coffin, through a death, or through something ending. Tower. Again, 7. I don't know why 7 is important. Death. So they thought that they would be getting this with a death. They thought that they would have victory and success in court. Yeah, no words on that one. Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, tell me about death here. Clock. Clock needs time, takes time, and time cycles. So they've been doing this for a long time, or they've been using things from a long time ago, or they've been manipulating time, or trying to buy time, or lying about things that happened in the past, okay? keep getting the energy of children, though. These are a bunch of really sick people that would even use children as a means to an end. They take advantage of children as a means to an end. They see children as pawns. They lie about children. They use children to get money. Yeah. Both of these. Queen of Wands in reverse, definitely someone who will use children for money. Okay? And so will the King of Cups, both of them. They use children as a means to an end. Page of Wands reverse. Soulmate connection here. Bad news about a soulmate connection. What does that mean? Someone is lying. Someone here is lying about a soulmate connection, or someone has turned in some sort of false documents. Two of Swords in reverse and the Seven of Cups. 7-7. Now something is exposed. 7-7. Somebody can see something clearly here. What's this illusion? Coffin. Something is completely over, or something about a death. They try to lie about a death. They try to lie about an ending, but it's being exposed. Tell me about this Two of Swords in reverse. Great fortune. Something is exposed when it comes to a great fortune. And how they've been lying and creating an illusion here for some sort of a great fortune. What's the Nine of Cups? A main female in reverse. So that could be this Queen of Wands in reverse, okay? Or someone here that was acting out of their own selfish desires, their own pleasures, what they thought was going to make them happy here, which apparently is money, okay? Yeah, weird. Tell me more about this Nine of Cups. The Chaser. This is a chaser in a codependent relationship. This is a main female that has a fear of abandonment, okay? So they chase after things, after people, after money. They have a fear of being abandoned because they're codependent, and they need other people to latch onto. They need other people to make them feel good about themselves. They need other people to give to them because they have this lack mindset. They need other people to give to them and pay their bills for them, okay? Because they don't like doing the work by themselves. Abundance, look, they chase after money. They chase after money, after people. They latch onto people. They chase after them. They're codependent. And this is how they think that they can manifest exactly what they want, okay? Abundance. So what's this choice that they made here? Two of Wands. They made a choice with some sort of information, communication. Eight of Wands in reverse, though, is backfiring on them. Tower, again with the 7. The 7th day. I just heard that. The 7th day. That's interesting. I don't know why 7s keep coming out. What's the Page of Swords? Ascending. This is how they thought they could transcend some sort of an obstacle here. They could have a new phase. They could expand. What's this Page of Swords? Concern. But now they're concerned about this information backfiring on them because of an official person, okay? Why is Judgment here? Judgment is being called on them when it comes to something at a house, something to do with a property or a home. This is what's backfiring on this community. They're getting a message of concern about a home or a house or a property. What's the Six of Pentacles? They thought that they were going to be getting money. Yeah. So this was their guilty pleasure here. Children, using children as a means to an end. Using children as pawns to their advantage. Abusing the innocent because it gets them money. That's sick. Okay, like these people have no conscience at all. They have no morals. Absolutely not. No dignity, no respect. They will use anyone, anything, any narrative they can get their hands on, including children, to their advantage as a means to an end. Okay? That's to get money. To get money. That's all they care about. Yeah. So it's a King of Cups that wants money, or they want some sort of a child so that they can get some sort of money off of it. Then you have a Queen of Wands in reverse that has babies just so that she'll get child support. Okay? They use children as pawns to get money. They'll even take children into their weird court case, hoping they'll get money off of it. They even try to profit off of dead people just because they think they'll get money out of it. It's sick. This is distorted. It's really dark. They'll do anything. They don't care. Knight of Cups. So that other people will give to them. Yeah, because they're all just lazy. They're lazy. They're not hardworking at all. Okay? They don't want to work. They don't feel like working. They'd rather just sit on their ass all day long and get paid for nothing. They want money to drop into their lap. Okay? That's the choices that they've made here. They don't work for anything that they have. These are all people that try to latch onto others, try to latch onto whatever they can, what they can get their hands on, so that they can take from others because they don't feel like doing the hard work. They don't feel like making anything of themselves. This is like a Queen of Wands in reverse is someone who just, seduces people, okay? Lies about paternity of children as long as she's getting that child support, right? As long as she's trapping someone into a marriage with them, she doesn't care. As long as she's getting pampered, right? Because she doesn't want to work. 10 of Swords. Yeah, this planned betrayal. It's just weird. It's a weird death. Planning an unaliving, planning a murder, planning a betrayal, planning a death, or just using death to their advantage to get money out of it. Using their own passed over loved ones to get money out of it. They don't have a conscience. I don't even know if people like this have a soul. Okay? They definitely don't feel guilty. I don't feel like they have any kind of remorse either. All they do is sit around all day long and self-pity themselves and feel sorry for themselves. I ask myself, why? What is there to feel sorry for? Really? Ace of Cups, they don't have a soul. No, they don't have a soul. They don't have a heart. They don't have any kind of love. They don't have any kind of remorse, guilt, no feelings. They don't have feelings. This could be a whole group of sociopaths coming together to try and get money out of death. Your death, their passed over loved one's death, a made up imaginary death, whatever death they can think of, because they don't have a heart and they don't have a soul, okay? They have no conscience. All they care about is money, pampered lifestyle, life of luxury. If you want it so bad, King of Cups, Queen of Wands, why don't you fucking work for it, huh? Why don't you work for it? Working is too hard, huh? Actually doing the work is too fucking hard, right? You'd rather be codependent leeches of society, really. Devil in reverse. That's why you don't want to be connected to these people. No wonder. You don't want to be connected to people like this. This is why you have a boundary up with this King of Cups and this Queen of Wands in reverse. You don't want to be attached to demonic devil energy like this. Really. Ace of Wands. Ace of Swords. Yeah, that's the truth right there. And 10 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're not dealing with the burden. You're not putting these people's issues onto you. You're not going to carry that burden for them. What are they expecting? It's like they kind of expect you to just bow down to them, right? It's like, collective, why aren't you bowing down yet and allowing these people to use you as a footstool to the way to the top? It's like, how dare you fight us back and not allow us to pinch you and squeeze you like a little bug? They want you to what? Bow down to them? You're not going to carry that burden for them. You've already put down your burdens, and here they come trying to make up some weird shit about being in bad health and some sort of a death plot here, because they don't like doing hard work. They don't feel like putting in the work. They don't want their life to be hard. Life is hard. Life is fucking hard. Okay? They need to grow up and deal with that. Just because you have a nice life, just because you have grown something from the ground up, just because you have success, or you have some sort of a level of status apparently that they are jealous of, that doesn't mean it didn't take any kind of fucking hard work to get there. When are they going to know? When are they going to realize that wherever you are in your life is not out of luck? Okay? And it's definitely not because people handed things to you. They just don't feel like doing the work. They don't feel like growing up and like manning up, okay? Like at the beginning with this King of Cups, doesn't want to go to court, doesn't want to change their ways, doesn't want to grow up and, become a role model and clean up their life if it comes to a kid. They don't feel like doing the hard work. They don't want to. It's easier for them to sit around and self-pity themselves all day and try to put the burden on someone else. They just want to go around. These are people that want to take shortcuts to the top. There's no shortcuts to the top. There's none. Okay? There aren't any. But they want to. They keep trying to find shortcuts to the top. While you over here have done the hard fucking work of going up all of those ladders one by one. You're not taking no shortcuts. Because you have realized that it does take hard work to get to where you want to go. They don't feel like doing the work. They'd rather just lie their way through life, okay? Manipulate their way through life, be codependent through life, latch themselves onto other people, okay? And then use children as pawns and use children as a means to an end so they can avoid doing the hard work. Well, yeah, this is Queen of Wands in reverse, thinking to herself like, well, if I just get myself pregnant a couple times, then I won't have to do the hard work because I'll just have them pay me a bunch of child support. Then I don't have to work so much. Easier life, right? So why'd you want the kids, man? Why did you want your children? Why are you raising your children? Why do you want them to live with you, Queen of Wands in reverse? Is it really because you want your children, or is it because you see them as little token machines? You're getting something out of them, right? It's transactional. These are a bunch of people that see everything, especially life, okay? The value of a human life to them is transactional. They have absolutely no value for human life besides their own, right? And even their own lives, they don't even value. They have no value for their own life, or else they would not act this way. Because anybody that values themselves and respects themselves and loves themselves would never go on a tirade like this. Because your life would be way too valuable to waste. These people waste their own life, and they waste the life of others, and they waste other people's time. And all of that for money. Okay? Closing words on this full moon here, okay? The Seven of Wands. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They just don't feel like working. They just don't want to work. Something about losing a job. What? Something about not wanting to work. Five of Cups. They're trying to defend themselves by saying that someone is sad. Or they're just sad, or maybe these are people are just sad. They're just sad because nothing they're doing is working, okay? What's this? The Four of Swords. The Three of Cups. The Eight of Cups. All because you just walked away. Leave things behind. Don't talk to them anymore. You don't want to talk to them. You've left them behind, okay? The Eight, and they're trying to come out of some sort of a trap here. They're trying to unbind themselves from something that they did at a home, at a property. They're trying to find a sacrifice, okay? And unbind themselves from something at a property here. This King of Swords is. But there's no escaping this. Six of Swords in reverse, definitely not. You're not escaping it. King of Swords, you're not about to escape this, okay? They keep trying to find ways how to get themselves out of the trap. It's not happening. Eight of Wands. Because they're lying. Because they're lying. You didn't drive somewhere. You didn't travel somewhere. It wasn't you driving that car. You're not traveling. You're not going anywhere. They're lying. They're liars that just feel defeated and humiliated and exposed. They feel like they're doing the walk of shame because of you. So all they want to do is lie. King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they're angry. They're angry that you're exposing them. High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, Temperance in reverse and the Ace of Wands. These people are so imbalanced and unhealed. It's not even funny. So imbalanced and unhealed. High Priestess in reverse, Temperance in reverse. There is nothing divine about this at all. There's nothing divine about this, okay? They are so imbalanced. They're not listening to their intuition. They're lying about some sort of traveling, or you didn't travel anywhere. This is not you driving somewhere. This is not you traveling, okay? They're trying to defend themselves here from something, getting themselves out of some sort of a trap when it comes to a home. Whatever. Closing words. Tell me about this tornado. With an 18-wheeler. Whatever this is with traveling, okay, is about to get sucked up into the tornado. Four of Cups. Yeah. It's just about, this is just someone that's petty, okay? Stubborn, feeling rejected, feeling like they're missing out, okay? Maybe it's a truck driver. Their time is here. It's up. Time is up. Wheel of Fortune. This is your fate. Maybe this is the sign. Whoever that was that got sucked up into that tornado, that's your fate, okay? Not literally, but just, you know, metaphorically. Two of Swords, and you're not even going to see it coming. Six of Cups in reverse, because this person is a childish bully that refuses to grow up. They're stuck in the past. They refuse to heal the past, okay? Six of Cups in reverse can even be childhood trauma, childhood wounds that they refuse to look at. They refuse to acknowledge the past, the trauma of the past, the pain of the past. They're stuck in the past, but they don't want to look at it. They just don't want to look at themselves and who they are and what they have done and what kind of wounds of the past they are acting out of. Yeah, and these stupid, foolish risks. This is someone that takes risks, okay? Fifth house, again, it could be someone that gambles a lot. They do risky things a lot. They have self-destructive behaviors, okay? They don't think about what they do before they do it. They just, you know, end up sabotaging themselves even more. Nine of Pentacles in reverse because they're codependent, okay? Because they don't have goals, because they don't feel like doing the work, because it's all about money to them, okay? They're just codependent, chasing after money and riches and notoriety. And it's like, bro, but everything this person does is a failed investment over and over and over again. Failed investments over and over and over again, okay? Yeah, High Priestess. Or they just sink money into the ground. Maybe this is someone that just repetitively sinks all of their money into the ground. They don't know how to make good business decisions, okay? Or they just gamble all their money away. Maybe this is someone that gambles a lot, right? You can't even trust this person with money because they're spending it on frivolous things. Give this person money and it'd be blown through in like 2 weeks, okay? Because they don't know how to deal with money. They want a lot of money, but they don't even know how to fucking deal with it, okay? High Priestess. And whatever this is here, trying to get themselves out of a trap, it's going to backfire. It's going to get blocked. Okay? Queen of Wands. Whatever this Queen of Wands here is planning, okay? It's going to backfire and it's going to get blocked. Or this is the one that wants the riches, the lifestyle, the fame, the notoriety, the pretty clothes, okay? They want the pampered lifestyle. They don't even know how to fucking deal with that kind of money, because they've never grown it themselves. There's a codependent person that latches on to others. They want all that money. And then what? They're going to blow it through in a week? They don't even know how to deal with fucking money, okay? Honestly, Judgment. Two of Cups. Yeah, this is someone that needs relationships. These are all people that need others to get to where they want to go. They need other people and relationships to reach their goals, especially when it comes to money, finances, and a fulfilling or financially stable life, okay? They want, look at this, I can't even make it up, man. This is how they see relationships. It's a transaction. Relationships to these people is just a transaction. They see people as, what can I get from you? Are you going to give me this generational wealth? This could be someone, this is like someone that wants to marry a rich man. Honestly, this is a Queen of Wands that walks around hoping one day she'll marry a rich man that owns a yacht. That's your biggest dream? That's what you dream about at night. Oh yeah, I hope I can marry a rich man. Then I'll never have to work again. I can have generational wealth. I can live in a villa. All I need is a rich man and a relationship. Okay, so transactional relationships. They look for people that drive Lamborghinis. Okay, so watch out, you little Lamborghini drivers. Queen of Wands is on the prowl. Okay, she's looking for you. She wants a man like you. Who gives a fuck about, you know, the characteristics or the character of someone, as long as they got a Maserati, right? The Three of Pentacles. Yeah, it's all about money. Look, Three of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. It's all about money. And that's a sad way to live, man. These people have completely neglected what it means to be happy, okay? Because the happiest people have mastered the lesson of being able to be happy when you have nothing. These people have a hole inside of them, and they feel like they're only going to be happy if they stuff it with gold, okay? They have children. They're not even happy with that. They use children as a means to an end on their little quest for gold, okay? That's what all of this means to them. So for them, they have no family values. They don't think about family and, you know, family making them happy. These are people that gamble, okay? They go after, you know, I don't know, casual sex, casual hookups, desires, gambling, instant gratification, and money. Okay, yeah, Hanged Man. Virgo and the Hanged Man. I didn't mean to say that. Yeah, you're exposed now. They're going to get exposed. Rest assured, justice. Look at this, justice and judgment. They are going to be exposed for the kind of people they are, because that's where it starts. You have to look at the person. You really have to look at the character. And then everything that they have done after that will start to make sense. Okay? Little bit of like FBI profiling, right? Once you start to understand what kind of people they are, how they tick, okay? This King of Cups and this Queen of Wands. That's when the masks are gonna fall here. They're transactional people. They use children as a means to an end. They use innocent people as a means to an end. Anybody that they think is weaker than them. And that's the thing. That's where they really mess up, is because these are like sociopathic people walking around thinking other people are weaker than them. Okay. They overestimate themselves a lot. Right? They think that just because you look so innocent and sweet, they can trample all over you. No, definitely not. There's a Queen of Swords here that is cutting through bullshit with the sword of, or the machete of truth. Okay? Yeah, judgment is on that ass. And they need to stop walking around thinking that they are better than everyone else. They have a bigger ego than everyone else. And everybody else is weaker than them because they're about to learn their lesson. Okay? The tornado is coming. And that's the message. They're going to be exposed. Don't even worry about it. Full moon energy. All right. So I hope this helps, guys. Okay. Don't forget to cleanse this full moon. Okay. Like I said, there is a lot of heated, volatile energy in the air, right? So don't forget to cleanse, guys. Don't forget to wash it off. Okay. Let them stay in this energy. It's not your energy. We're going to send it back. We're going to send it back. Okay, repeat after me. We're going to send them their energy back. Return to sender. Okay. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Bye.